It's DLC day once again for Dirt Rally 2.0, and in the first of two videos today I'm going to be putting Marcus Gronholm's title winning 2002 Peugeot 206 through its paces around the epic North Fork Pass. Should be a fun one. Let's get started. What's going on, guys? My name's Martinio and welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0 and another round of Season 3 DLC. And today we've got two brand new cars to check out. The first of which we'll be checking out in this video, the Peugeot 206 Rally, and the next one will be the Volkswagen Golf kit car. And depending on when you're watching this video, there may be a card in the top right hand corner now which will take you to that video if that's more to your liking. But yeah, and this, of course, is the penultimate DLC release for Season 3. There's only one more after this. We know what it is. We're all very, very excited. Finland in 2 weeks' time. I am so excited for that. I cannot wait. I've been thinking about what cars I'm going to run. I'm going to run a couple of stages for that video. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited for that. But back to this, today's DLC release. There are no liveries or anything like that. But if you are a Season Pass holder, you will get another credits drop. That will be very, very handy for a lot of you. If, like me, you tend to just be a magnet for accidents, repair bills and so on and so forth. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to be focusing on the 206 Rally for this particular video, and this rounds out that 2000cc class really nicely. There's so many cars in there now. I think it's the biggest class we have in the game because we've got the 2001 Focus and Impreza. We've got the 2007 Focus and the 2008 Impreza. We've got the C4 Citroen C4 Rally. We've got the 2004 or is it 2005 Skoda Fabia or Fabia, depending on how you pronounce it. And now we've got the Peugeot 206 Rally. So there's 7 cars in there now. So it's a very, very big class, and I'm hoping it's going to be a very, very competitive class. So yeah, so what we're going to do in today's video with the Peugeot 206, we're going to go to New England. We're going to go do the North Fork Pass because I've been practicing with that one for the Dirt Rally World Championships, and I did my run yesterday. And yeah, I ballsed it up. I made a boo-boo. Yeah. In practice, I did a 57 round there in Evo, which I was pretty happy with. Actually, if I'd done the 57 in the championship qualifiers, I would have been in the top 60, I think. Yeah, I did a 6:13. Yeah, because I made boo-boos and I had accidents and crashes, and I was pushing maybe a bit too hard and overdriving, as I tend to do. But there we go. So yeah, we're going to go to the North Fork Pass. We're going to give that a try, and we're going to see what the Peugeot 206 Rally is about. But before we do that, let's go take a look at some of the stats. Okay then, guys, so here we are on the North Fork Pass. Like I said, it's a fairly long stage. It's 7.7 miles in terms of distance. It's medium and heavy gravel, and it's a good place to check this car out because it's got some slow and technical sections which are tricky, but it's also got some very, very fast and sort of flat out sections and sweeping sections as well. So it'll be a good test for the car, and hopefully we'll have a good run. Like I said, in the Evo, the Group A Evo, I did a 557 round there, which I'm pretty proud of, if I'm being totally honest with you, and that was with no setup as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to at least get close to that. In terms of power and so on and so forth, they're comparable, but this should be the better car because it's a little bit more modern suspension, better power application and more efficient power application and so on and so forth. So there we go. So let's get things kicked off. Everybody's gawking at me. What's he doing? What's he sitting there for? Talking to himself. And let's see what the 206 Rally's all about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And away we go.
6 left of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens 3 of a crest. Into cut 3 right long. Opens 6 of a crest. 30. 6 left of a crest long.
Yeah, the first things that are striking, Matt.
4 right through very narrow gate.
One, gear ratio seems a little bit long,
6 right long. Water splash.
and also it doesn't rev all that high.
4 left of a crest.
Just over 6,000 RPM.
Into cut 5 left. Slow 30. Turn cut 4 left. Into hairpin right. Around left. 50. 6 left. 120 over narrow bridge.
It wasn't bad through there.
6 left long.
Really tricky corner.
3. 30. 4 right. right of a crest long. Into
Yeah, it's
4 left
okay.
long of a crest.
It does feel like it may be a little bit tail happy.
100.
I mean, you do need to get the back end out on this course every now and again, but you want it to run straight and true down areas like this.
30. Cut. 4 left of a crest long. Into 5 right of a crest. Tightens 30.
That was a cut, but I cut maybe a little bit too tight.
5 right of a bump at sign. Cut. 4 left. Into 5 right long. 80. Turn unseen. 3 right long. Opens of a crest. And crest 50. Crest 4 left long. Tightens don't cut. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. Crest and 5 left. Into caution. 3 right. Tightens of a crest. Into slow. 5 left long of a crest. 30. Turn unseen. 3 right long. Tightens narrow.
Oh, tree.
Opens long of a crest. Into caution narrow. 3 left of a crest. Into 6 right. And 3 left.
Hate that corner.
Into 4 right of a crest. Into slow 4 left long. Tightens turn square left. Opens long. And 4 right. Opens of a crest. 30. 5 left of a jump. 30. 6 right of a crest. 30. Slow 4 left long. Tightens turn 2. Into turn 1 right. Around bales.
Yeah, cutting this a bit too close, I think.
6 left.
I'll make it through though.
Right long. Opens of a
Yeah, it's
crest.
okay. It just feels a little bit twitchy.
Right of a jumps.
Rear end especially.
Cut. 4 left long. Opens of a crest. 30.
Especially when you get on the brakes.
Hairpin left. And flat. 6 right long. 130.
Yeah, we've got another bit of
Middle of a crest.
an acid test to do down here.
And keep right of a 200.
Fast section going into a sort of a sweeping right-hander and a hairpin.
Very long. Tightens turn. Hairpin right.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Come on, turn.
6 left long. Into 5 right long.
That wasn't good.
Left of a crest. 80.
Yeah, the rear end just seems a little bit
Cut. 5
Too-
left of a crest.
happy to get around under braking.
100. 6 left. 120.
405.
6 left of a crest. Into caution. 4 right.
I'm not getting near that Evo time I put up. That's 57.
Extra long. Into 6 right. Extra long. Tightens 5. 100. 5 left long. 150. Flat left of a crest. 140. Turn unseen. 1 right. Opens through narrow gate. 30. Turn 1 left. Opens through narrow gate. 120. Cut 6 left of a dip. Into 5 right of a crest. Extra long. Opens of a crest. 50.
Yeah.
Flat middle of a
Yeah, it's
crest.
when you get on the braking.
Keep left of a crest jump. 120. Crest jump. And 5 right.
Which I mean, in some scenarios is okay, but in others it's just
Don't cut. 100. Keep middle of a crest. Big jump. 40. 4 left long. Opens.
I mean, it's like
6 right. 70.
you're not initiating it basically.
4 right long. Opens. Into 4 left long. 30. 6 right. Opens long. Into slow. 6 left. And 6 right long. Tightens turn. 3 long. Opens 30. 5 right long. Opens 30. 4 right long. Tightens 50. 4 right tightens.
Oh yeah, boo boo, yeah.
5 left, very long, tightens 4 cut. Into 5 right of a crest, into 5 left long, caution, don't cut over finish to stop.
Jesus, this thing is not good. 608, terrible. I had 3 fairly sizable accidents in an Evo and did a 613 round here. So yeah, that wasn't good. I don't know whether it's just my driving, but yeah, I mean it's relatively fun to drive, but it's just when you get on the braking, the rear end becomes very, very unpredictable. It doesn't rev all that high. The gear ratios were too long. So I think with setup, I could definitely go a lot faster. But yeah, that was not very good. A 608.391 around there. So I mean, looking at the splits, yeah, just from what I remember from the splits I was doing in the Evo, not very good. Let's take a look at the leaderboards though. It's probably going to be somewhere in the 500s, 600s, 700s, or 312. So yeah, 608 in the 206 rally there. Yeah, I mean, the top time is what? It's going to be easily in the 20s, maybe lower. 31. 31, okay. It's about comparable with the Group A's actually in terms of the time. I think the Group A's were a little bit faster. I think someone did a 25 in a Group A, possibly the Delta. So there we go. But overall, it's not a bad car to drive. I think there's some things you could do improvements wise in setup that can make this thing a little bit quicker and a little bit more manageable. Because like I said, it's a little bit skittish at times under braking, but there we go, guys. That's the end of the first video today. The next one, which will be coming up very, very soon, we're going to be checking out the Volkswagen Golf kit car, another one to that new F2 kit car category that we've now got in the game. So I'm really looking forward to that. And if you want to see that, there should be a card in the top right corner now. Again, you can go check that out if you want to, depending on when you're watching this video, of course. But yeah, so once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. Stay cool, and as always, I will catch you in the next video. Peace!